The Kenya Medical Research Institute has secured 7 billion shillings in funding to advance an HIV vaccine research in collaboration with partners from the African continent. The 5-year funding from the United States Agency for International Development will facilitate African scientists in developing a viable vaccine candidate based on previous trials. Wycliffe Oketch with more details.
The journey towards developing an HIV vaccine has been boosted by 7 billion shillings funding from the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. Following the funding, KEMRI researchers will now bury their heads in the lab to advance and develop an African-led HIV vaccine candidate.
This has been a big shot for us to be able to reach the target in a very short time, because funding is really very critical for us to be able to get this.
This project has been funded for 5 years. USAID has given us a very strict timeline to get the vaccine in 5 years.
Officials from KEMRI say lessons learned from failed 7 previous attempts will be vital in making the new project a success.
And there have been 7 efficacy trials that have been done for HIV vaccine, and all of them have failed. They didn't produce the results we wanted. But we learned something, because in the process of doing the 7, we actually identify a group of people that were protected by the vaccine, even though the number was small. And now we are trying to figure out how can we make everybody respond the same way.
The African continent is responsible for nearly 70% of HIV prevalence across the globe, hence the vitality of an African-led vaccine. The Institute has also launched a minimal invasive sampling and testing procedure van to be used in the provision of mortuary services in Kisumu and Siaya counties.
This project, which have been supported by Bill Gates and which our team has really been working on, has been to actually have this van right at the village level. When they are there, then immediately when their team is activated, go and take the samples. Then from that we can be able to inform not only the ministry, but we can also inform the community and even the household that this has been the cause of death of this particular child.
KEMRI Acting Director General Professor Elijah Songok says this unique facility is vital in child mortality studies with the eventual goal of preventing the same.